The Transatlantic Trade and Investment Partnership is a deal on the table being discussed at the moment between the European Union and the United States. So it would cover something like 40% of the world's GDP if it goes through. Most political parties are in favour of free trade agreements. A lot of the press thinks that free trade agreements are fine. So they don't look at the small print. We have concerns because we think that big business is really behind this, and that one of the things they've been very keen on is getting their hands on a lot of the state investment in Europe, in health services, education, whatever. We're also concerned because we know that there's a difference in environmental regulation between the European Union and the States. The EU says precautionary principle, the state says allow it until we see their problems. When this came up in the Parliament, the Greens were the party that put down an alternative resolution which really called into question the framework of these negotiations. Companies being able to take the national government to a three-party tribunal if they as a company think that government regulation has either damaged their competition opportunities or damaged their expected profits. And for us, this really enshrines in this huge trade agreement a principle which removes power from national governments to legislate for the common good, and it actually hands a lot more power to international companies. And we think government should be in control of companies and not companies in control of government. If it hadn't been for the Greens, the opposition in the European Parliament would have been virtually nil.